But I think similarly, believing that there are things that are bigger than that, like God, is also just sort of a really grounding thing for me. The more you sort of study the Bible or the Torah or whatever, I mean, there is like just a lot of wisdom in it, in terms of how to live your life, how to think about creation and building. I mean, no matter what you're doing, no matter how kind of modern or technological it is, I just think that there are interesting lessons. It's really kind of meaningful to me. It's like at the beginning of the Torah in Genesis, most of like the Bible is basically rules for how to live your life, and but it starts with, it's like, why does it start in this place of talking about the creation? And like it starts off with like, okay, God created people in God's image, and it's like, well, what does that mean? What does that mean you're supposed to go do? It starts off talking about creation, right? It's like, okay, how God created all this stuff. It's like, yeah, I think that there's like a real interpretation in that is kind of personal to me, which is like a lot of what we are here to do is create good things in the world. So, I mean, I was raised Jewish, and I think I don't know, I'd say from the time I went to college or so, maybe I wasn't as focused on it. But I think a few things in the last 5 or 6 years have made me a little more focused on it. One is, of course, family and having kids, right? So you like want to have traditions for the kids,